Welcome to my channel. The story we're telling today is absolutely hilarious. But the old man would say everything in the garage needs to be in order, and Taiko Cow would have some surprising news, even exposing the fact that she was pregnant. Regardless of what So4 says, he's already set on marrying the girl. Talk about trouble, don't expect me to be around. What? You want to pay the price? Dream on, I'm not about to let a cart driver take advantage of me. Who am I talking about? You, of course. Look at you, I'm giving you a break, and you don't even check what's going on. What am I here for? To deal with troublemakers like you, so be it. Don't come here looking for a deal, that's hilarious. I'm out here, wait a minute, let's be clear, I'm already taken. Wherever Xiang goes, I tag along. You're really shameless. I feel embarrassed for you. Shameless, aren't we? Let's clarify things right here in front of the uncles and aunts. When the boys are ready to marry and the girls to wed, we should throw another party in this tent. Everyone wants to save face, right? If I lose my temper and torch this tent, I'm not joking. You think you can use it? Forget it. Even if I burn it down, Auntie will still make an appearance. Junu could no longer stand her father's control. She decided to marry Xiang, even if it meant cutting ties with her dad. Shall marry wildly. The wedding day buzzed with celebrations and firecrackers, Xiang unaware. By nightfall, a shock. She wasn't pregnant, all a misunderstanding. Xiang, caught up in a dream for a child that didn't exist, felt buried in his own mess with no way back. Later, Xiang kept working, but Hu couldn't bear his stench. She thought her dad would relent and invite her back. After that, they'd still have to get by, but Xiang thought driving his own cart was the way to go. I've got to drive my own cart. If anyone tries to stop me, I'm out here never coming back. Hu was wasting away, and the cart was emptying, so So4 was heartbroken over his daughter and sold the garage. He couldn't bear having Hu as a daughter anymore, and the newlyweds' future relied solely on the cart. Hu spent all her savings to sponsor Xiang in getting a new cart, and Xiang was set on living well. He said he could support her by driving, and Xiang felt he wasn't losing out. He dreamed of a life where hard work paid off. Soon, Hu became pregnant, and life improved. But then a woman named Fuzi barged into their lives. Just like Xiang, her father was also a cart driver. In those times, the sister had to share her meat with her brothers, and she was sold for a few bucks by her dad. The money from selling his daughter was spent on smoking and drinking. Talk about no shame. Subtitles. But one afternoon, the daughter came back crying to the big courtyard, saying, "Dad, I've come back and am not leaving anymore." "Oh, where's your husband?" "He left with the crew and just dumped me. That beast is ruthless. Dad won't even help me. He didn't even leave me clothes. She left like a spilled spice jar, so messy. I really have nowhere to go." Her crying didn't wake the father inside. Father closed his eyes and said something even more heartless. "If you really care about your brothers, figure out how to support them. Sister, if you're just sitting around, why not go find some work? What were you doing waiting to starve?" He yelled at the girl in front of him. He shut his eyes as if afraid of being soft-hearted, or maybe he just didn't want to see his own reflection. But in those times, men worked hard and women sold themselves. It was as common as dirt. Fuzi seemed to have a handle on things, but she was just moving from one den of wolves to another. To feed the mouths in the family, she had to scrape by with her own skin and bones. Only Xiang would talk. On a rainy day with no customers, Fuzi stood avoiding rain. "Big brother, jump in. I'll drive you back. Come on. Stop dawdling, hurry up, hey, big brother. Let's wait out the rain and then leave. It's not a problem. Hurry up. This heavy rain makes it impossible to stay." Xiang caught a cold from the rain and stayed home to recuperate for a few days. Hu was furious, thinking Xiang caught the cold because of Fuzi growing more disdainful towards her. Xiao Fuzi was so sweet to Zhangzi, wanting to help him out, clueless about what was really going on. But who knew could no longer endure it? How shameless. Why don't you go find the man outside? Queen, help me get to the courtyard. Xiao Fuzi was too sensitive and hit a sore spot. Selling herself was Xiao Fuzi's sole option. Who knew, angry, spread rumors about everywhere. Look what we've become, almost a brothel. Xiao Fuzi worried about customers showing up.